You probably saw in the last video that I finished the entire base, or like the main base for the entire thing. Now that I finished this, just cover it in like a base of glue and packing paper to make it stronger and like a lot more sturdy. I'm gonna get to that right now. Alrighty, we got our paper towel roll here, and then some little bowls right here to hold water and the glue. And I have the glue, and a spoon to mix everything up. And I have my packing paper. So we'll open this up, and then it's like a big area, like the surface I'm gonna need to cover. So I might need like 2 of these pieces. I'm gonna put this away for now. I'll grab it later in case I need more. So now I'm gonna use this, and basically what I do is I unfold this. If it's like multiple pieces, I just take it off. Okay, it's not. It's just one piece. And then I'll just start tearing it, and then just making little pieces. Honestly, I might make bigger pieces because a lot of it is just flat area. So just do that. Okay, now that I finished shredding up all these pieces, I can start making this whole thing ready for me to apply the pieces onto this. So I'm actually not going to use this yet, because I think this is enough for like the first batch or whatever of things, and I might not need this. I'll see. So I'll put that aside, and then over here. And what I'll actually do is start organizing everything. So basically what I do is I get first the paper towels, and I take like 4 or 3, this time 4, and then just put them here, just so that there's like a base, and it's here so just in case it spills. And then what I usually do is I fill one of these with water, pretty much all the way, just full of water. And then I get my glue, and actually first I take about 3 scoops of this. So 1, 2, 3. After I've done that, I get my glue, and then I'll do 3 scoops as well. Sometimes I do more than 3, just that it's a little bit more thick. That's 2. Add a little bit more. And then after that, I just start mixing it up. Okay, now that that's done, like this. Make sure it's mixed all the way. I always get some paper towel just to like dry off some dirty things. There we go. Okay, so now that this is ready, I can start applying all of it. Okay, so after that, it's pretty simple. All you do is you get your piece, right? Your piece of packing paper, then you get the bowl, and then here, so it doesn't spill anyway. And what I do is I just dip it in, right, all the way in, make sure it's like covered, but then I just crunch it up like this, and then I unfold it, and this is just to get all like the excess liquids off it. So now this is like water and glue, right? So it'll stick, and I just put it on like this, make sure it's all flat, put it on like that, and then like that. And I'll do this for the entire base. actually gonna finish these later because I need to make a hole in here for the skeletal base to be like on it, and I want to make it so that it's two pieces, so it'll go in here, and maybe another hole for the feet like somewhere over here. But I'm gonna cover these with glue and packing paper later. But right now I'm gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna finish making all of these, all the big tubes and the little tubes. Alright guys, I just finished all these little pieces. Now I'm gonna start making the entire skeletal base. Oh yeah, if you can see over there, I'm trying to use that as a reference, and it's very far away, so it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, I'm gonna start on that. Y'all, it is the next day, and right now we are gonna start finishing the skeleton of the monster right here. As you can see, this is the monster right here. Basically what I need to be doing is I need to like fill in, you know, all the places over here, like especially where the feet are. I need to make that. Then also up here where the arms and you know the torso and everything over here. And it should be pretty easy. This is like the easy part because I just make little pieces to put on it, some boxes and stuff. I'm gonna cut them into little pieces, and I'll just start filling in all like the places. And I actually need to do this first because it kind of makes the whole thing sturdy, and it's all like, you know, one piece, because right now it's all flimsy. So I'm gonna have to do that first before adding all the glue and packing paper onto this to make, you know, the rocks more strong, especially on this one. Now that I finished doing these skeletal parts of the body, I'm going to start on the head. Now that I finished that, we're going to add all the supporting pieces to make the whole thing all rigid. Alright guys, I just finished the entire skeletal base of the entire thing. Like, I added all these supporting pieces to make the whole thing more rigid, so like it's all one piece. And all that's left to do is to just get a bunch of tiny pieces of cardboard and just put them on and like fill in all of this. And that's the thing, like next week, that's where I add all the details to everything here and on this. This is all for video 2. Make sure you stick around to see the finished project. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see any of my other videos where I make projects like this, click right here. And YouTube will recommend something. I have no idea what it is.